Hello, I'm Andy, and here is the horoscope of today. That would be for the 23rd of April 2025. Before I begin, I have a 90-minute session for you, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and reading your palms. I will talk to you more about this later. There's so much to tell you in the next 9 years for you. I've divided the 12 zodiac signs today into two sections. The first section is always called the positive signs for today, those who are going to be lucky. And the next section is the negative signs for today, who are going to be frustrated and have a lot of difficulties. Let's start with the positive signs for today. Virgo, you are 65% lucky today. Gemini, 65% lucky. Libra, 60% lucky. Scorpio, 65 to 70% lucky. Capricorn, 65 to 70% lucky. And Aquarius, 65% lucky. On the negative side, the negative signs for today. Sagittarius, you are 70% down today, which means 70% bad. Pisces, 70 to 75% bad. Aries, 70% bad. Cancer, 75% bad. Leo, 70% bad. And Pisces, 70% bad. So these are how the 12 zodiac signs are for today, the 23rd of April 2025. Let's go back to the positive signs for today. I'm going to give you some ages. And if you happen to be these ages I'm going to mention, you're going to get even more percentage good luck. If you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 77, 86. If you happen to be these ages I've just mentioned, you are going to be much, much luckier than today. I'll give you another batch of ages, which will also promote you a great deal today. If you happen to be the ages of 17 or 26 or 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, 80, or 89 years old, you are also going to receive much more good luck. So these are the special ages. If you don't happen to be any of these ages I mentioned, don't worry. You still come from the positive signs for today. You're going to do well anyway. Well, the colors are very important every day because colors link you to planets. For today to link to your lucky planets, wear the color white or touch the color white. That's my first choice. My second choice is dark blue. Wear the color dark blue or touch the color dark blue and you'll connect to good colors as well. This is a belief that every planet is designated to different colors. Direction energy. Try to face northeast as much as you can today, and there will be planets who will inspire you to make you luckier. That's my first choice, northeast. My second choice is north. My second choice is west. Face west and you'll also get lucky. So my first choice is northeast and my second choice is west. When you face a direction, you basically face a planet. If it is a lucky direction, you're connected to a lucky planet. That's how you get your good luck. Numbers. The number 5, number 8, and number 4. These are the powerful numbers today. Why are they powerful? Because they're linked to some very powerful planets who are making you luckier and luckier as the day go on. So use these numbers, number 5, number 8, and 4. If you have been to see me for the 90-minute session, I would have shown you how to use the power of numbers. In the meantime, try and use it your own way. Lottery numbers. Lottery numbers for Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aquarius. From the number 8 planet, the first batch of lottery numbers are number 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, and 71. And the second batch of lottery numbers come from the number 5 planet. The numbers are number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, and 68, or 77 if your lottery needs it. These are for lotteries like Mega Million, Powerball, Lotto, and lotteries like that. If you have been to see me for a 90-minute session, you'll remember that I spent a lot of time with you, teaching you how to formulate your lucky lottery numbers. It's a step by step. To win lotteries, you need to activate the soul, the third eye, and the aura. Otherwise, you'll never win lotteries. And I'll show you how to activate these powerful energies when you see me for the 90-minute session. Number 5. After that, 5555. If you see that, this is a very lucky omen for you today. 5555. If you see 555, that's also a lucky omen. And if you see 55, it's also good enough. When you see these numbers, today, the 23rd of April 2025, it means that commercial success or meeting people who can help you commercially or communication success will be seen. But if you have to deal with people from Sagittarius, Pisces, or Leo today, be very careful. They will be your opposites. They'll give you a lot of trouble today. Now, here's some advice. This advice for all of you who come from the positive signs for today. Slow down, and you can do better today because there are planets which will make you impatient and hasty. So slow down, you'll do it better. And also the next thing to do is be careful of miscalculation and misunderstandings today. All again because you say things too fast, you think things too fast, you do things too fast, and that causes miscommunication. So slow down, a very good word for you today. Opportunities come with complications. So there you are. So don't accept opportunities too readily. Sit back and see what the misunderstanding and complications could be. Accidents are shown. Physical accidents, mental accidents, emotional accidents, financial accidents. Anything that suddenly goes wrong is an accident. So be careful that accidents, and especially the physical side, be careful to your head. Accidents to your head are possible today. Lastly, blood pressure. You'll go very high and sometimes you'll drop as well. So you'll have to be careful of your blood pressure today. Now, for ladies, I'm worried about cysts, negative cysts, where your health is concerned, and gastric stomachs for men and women, and spinal problems for men and women. So look into these three areas today. Let's move to the negative signs for today. Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Cancer, Leo, and Pisces, you are down today. You are going to have a very tough day today. But let's see how we can help you. Let's start with ages. Your lucky ages today, if you happen to be the ages of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47, 56, 65, 74 or 83 years old, you are going to get some good luck come your way. And although you're meant to be not doing well and meant to have a lot of problems, if you happen to be these ages I mentioned, you'll be lucky. At least you'll get some good luck compared to others. Another batch of ages, which will also produce luck, if you happen to be the ages of 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, 79 or 88 years old, you are also going to receive good luck. So every day, all those who come from the negative signs for today, some will have good luck. If you happen to be the ages, these ages change every day. Colors, try to wear the color green today or touch the color green. That's my first choice for you to connect to good planets. My second choice is the color gray, Grey. Touch gray or wear gray and you'll also connect to good planets. So that's how it works. When you wear a color or touch a color, you connect to a planet. Direction energy for today, for the negative signs for today. Southeast. Face southeast and you face planets who are ready to give you their good energy. So you can get some good luck if you face southeast as much as possible today. That's my first choice. My second choice is try to face northwest, and you will also find the inspiration you have. Numbers, the numbers 2, number 7, and number 1. The number 2, the number 7, and number 1. These are the powerful numbers. Try to use them so that you can get away from this very bad day. Lottery numbers. The first batch of lottery numbers will come from the number 2 planet. And the lottery numbers will be, excuse me, let me get this thing down. And the first batch of lottery numbers will come from the number 2 planet, which means the number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, and 47. So these are the first batch of lottery numbers. I'll read them for you again. First batch of lottery numbers from the number 2 planet. The number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, and 65, or 74 if your lottery needs it. The second batch of lottery numbers will come from the number 7 planet, and the numbers will be number 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, or 70, or even 79. So every day these numbers change because every day a new horoscope is born. So try your luck with these numbers. What I do is from the 12 zodiac signs, I narrow it down to 2 zodiac signs for you for the lotteries. When you see me one day for a 90-minute session, I will spend time to show you how to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers. You must remember that to win lotteries, you need to activate your soul, your third eye, and your aura. Lotteries are not simple to win. You get to go to that supernatural level. And when you see me for a 90-minute session, I'll explain more to you how to get that done. If you see the numbers 2222 or 222 or 22, if you see these numbers today, it's a good sign. It shows that the changes you can make will benefit you today, although it's a very bad day for you. But if you have to work with people from Scorpio or Capricorn or Gemini, that's a very bad sign. If you have to work with these people, because they will not understand you, and miscommunication and difficulties will be seen. So stay away from people who you have to deal with in any way from Scorpio, Capricorn, and Gemini. And here's some advice for you. You who come from the negative signs for today, slow down, because moving fast, you're going to get things very, very wrong. And accidents can happen. Accidents in astrology can be physical, mental, emotional, or financial. So many things can go wrong if you're in a big hurry today. So slow down. Also, control anything aggressive, whether it's verbal aggressive, action aggressive. Take the soft approach will be better, and be flexible would be better. And also avoid argument today. Regarding your health for the negative signs for today, spinal problems are mentioned, especially to the neck area and also to the lower spine area. Gastric problems are mentioned, making your bowels very irritable and your large intestine having problems. Accidents to the head are mentioned, so be careful. Guard your head. Wear a helmet if you're going on a motorbike, for example. And blood pressure is seen, high blood pressure sometimes and low blood pressure sometimes. The stock market. The stock market today is full of miscommunication and is not reliable. And because of that, you have to be very careful, because the market is busy but negative. So you see how it is. It attracts you, but it's negative. If you come from the positive signs today, you will make only very minimal gains at very high risk. If you come from the negative signs today, you could lose very badly, very heavily. Better to stay on the sidelines would be better. So every day I tell you all this news, step by step, to get you ready. This program, as long as you know anybody's zodiac signs, you'll be able to have an edge over people every day. No information. Now this is a useful session for you. Yes, USD $50. That's all. To know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and reading this magic on your hands. This is pure magic. Your palms are the platform for the soul to send messages about your future. And palms, that's why, are changing all the time. They're changing all the time because they're moving along with your age. So astrologers who don't read palmistry can only tell you half the story, because did you know that 250,000 babies are born every day? Can they all have the same fate and destiny? They can't, because their palms will be different. So palmistry is very important. And I'll show you for your next 9 years. It'll be a next 9-year reading. I'll show you in all areas of your life how it's going to be. so that you'll be prepared, whether job, business, finances, whether health. I will go into detail. And whether personal life, family and romance and also the energies of the soul, the third eye and the aura will show you how to activate them. Normally, we get this activated in our late ages of 50s, which we are lucky, 60s, or the 70s of ages, too late. But whether you are even a teenager, you came to visit me, the teenager will learn very early how to become very special, how to connect with the soul and activate the third eye and then the aura. The aura is a very powerful tool of energy. Human beings cannot see auras, but it's believed that souls can see souls. So when souls can see souls, there's another communication going on. They're very powerful. All this I will teach you. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. There's so much to teach you. In the meantime, I wish you a good day and look forward to having a session with me. Thank you. Goodbye.